that's what life is about, though. It's about embracing surprise. Even the surprises that we expect, the surprises that we don't expect. It's sort of like that proverbial saying, when life gives us lemons, what do? We make lemonade. But the only way that we can take a sour situation and turn it into a sweet outcome is if we embrace those surprises. So I'm going to take away a little bit of the surprise and teach you how I do this trick by pulling back the curtain. So that's the other way. However, now that you know how it's done, I'm going to do it again in real time, so this time you can really see what it looks like, even though you know what to expect. The ball wants to go under the cup, but it doesn't start there. It starts off inside my pocket. Roxy. Did you see it that time? It's a clear table. I suppose you can look at it, right? Watch close.
What?
That's that lemon we were talking about. Because when life gives us lemons, what do we do? Let's give everyone who out there a nice big. And I know you didn't see it happen, but let's give Michael a big hand too. Alright folks, well I have some exciting news. I'm going to perform for you a very special trick as my final number. This is my most favorite. I realize I don't have to use the word most in front of a favorite, but I like to really hyperbolize this. This is my most favorite magic trick, because it's the one that I never thought I would actually have an opportunity to perform, because there's certain magic tricks that you see amazing people do, and you just say, that's amazing, that's great for them, I'll never be able to do that. However, this one particular piece, I decided to start small and try my hardest, and I came up with a solution to be able to do this trick myself. So I'm going to see if I can do it. Now, it looks like just a standard card trick, but where most card tricks end, this card trick will only be beginning. It is better if you're drinking. So please, drink up. Alright, do we have any card players here? Any card players? No card players. We have a card player in the back. What's your name? Matora. Matora. Now you can stay right there. What I'm going to do is just drop through the cards. I'm going to shuffle through the cards. Wherever I say stop, that's going to become your card. If you stop me near the top, you'll get one of those. If you stop me near the middle, one of those, near the bottom. So wherever you say stop, that is your card. Make sense? What's nice is really more people can get involved with this now. So just say stop as I shuffle through. Right there, take a look, don't tell me what it is. I'll show the people around you just in case you forget, but please don't forget. And choose someone else to choose a card as well. It could be someone you know, it could be someone you don't know, someone you like. Oh, who are you pointing to? Her. Who's her? Is it Courtney? Oh, right here, right here. And your name? Trisha. So same thing, just say stop and say shuffle through. Stop. Right there, take a look, do not tell me what it is. I'll show the people around you. And you're going to choose one final person. This person will choose the final card. It can be anyone you like.
We'll say that lady way over there.
The lady way over at the bar. Which one?
Yep, you.
Oh, you. Hi, you. What's your name?
Way to get.
What is it? Shelly. from all the way over the bar. Nice to see you, Shelley. Now, you're going to do the same thing. Were you paying attention closely? So it's the same thing. So just say song as I shuffle through. Right there, take a look at your card. Do not tell me what that is. I'll show the people around you just in case you forget, but don't forget what it is. And Shelley, you're going to do me a big favor. And you're going to join us on stage, and you're going to give the cards a nice big shuffle. So let's give Shelley a nice big shuffle. I'm always surprised just now. But you know what, you had a friendly face, so I thought it would be perfect for this. Do you play cards at all? This is perfect. Take the cards, just give them a little shuffle. Now think about this. 3 cards selected, 3 different places in the deck, now being shuffled by Shelley. It's called the Shelley Shuffle. Say that 3 times fast. It is fancy. And Shelley, once you are happy, and I hope you're happy now, because, let's choose happiness. We don't have to wait for happiness, but when you're happy with the shuffle, you can place the rubber band around the deck. Now think about this. Shuffle deck, 3 different cards, shuffled by Shelley, rubber banded, and you can place the deck on the barrel of booze. Now, Shelley, my job is to turn off the microphone and then turn it back on. If you can take one step forward, please. My job, Shelley, is to try and find those 3 cards. That's my job. Your job is to make it difficult for me to find those cards. So you're going to put me into this straitjacket. And this is a microphone stand that's too small for the microphone. So therefore, I'm going to ask Brooke with an E to hold the microphone for me. And you may come right this way. Oh, big hand for Brooke. Oh my God. I'm pretty excited because I didn't even know you're going to get home. Let's get my yeah, we don't need mic in your face. Now, Brooke, you're going to be the microphone stand. Right? And Shelley, you're going to place me into the straight jacket. Now, I'm going to place my arms through both sides, and it's kind of like a series of belt buckles on the back. So I'm going to turn around so everyone can see what's happening. You're going to start at the very top, and you're going to really pull those buckles as tight as you can. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. From Orange County? Oh, no, who's? From Orange County, from the back. And you're from 20 minutes away. So thank you for making it. It was about a 10-hour flight. The layovers too. It's Michael. I love Michael. And how's the belt buckles coming? You're doing good. You're doing good. Now, once you get to the last one, there's one final one on there. That one doesn't have to be tight. Now, some of you may recognize this as a stunt that Harry Houdini used to perform. And Houdini would hang upside down from a skyscraper. Oh, it's okay. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you. And there's actually one final one for my arms. I'm going to cross my arms, and you just pull that one as tight as you can. Houdini would hang upside down from a skyscraper. Now, where I'm from in Massachusetts, well, I have an office in Boston. I suppose there's skyscrapers there, but I actually live in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Not a lot of skyscrapers, so I don't have a chance to really practice that. So what I do instead is I escape from the straitjacket while finding playing cards. Makes it much more interesting. Now, this is going to get a little animated, but first, I want to thank Shelley so much. I want you to take your hand. My hands are a little busy. Thank you for shaking my elbow. And you may have a seat, Shelley. Give Shelley a nice thing. And you may keep the microphone, but you may have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now attempt to escape from the straitjacket. Courtney will keep time once again. The Lizard Lady 13 at live.com. When we get to 1 minute, say 1 minute, it's the same joke. And I'm going to attempt to beat my own record, I'm going to actually try and beat Houdini's record, which was just about, 2.5 minutes, I believe, or my own personal record, which is just about 3 hours. Whichever comes first. Are you ready? Yes! I said, are you ready? Yes! All right, and press, go! Last one. Now I have to finish getting out of the jacket. Come on. I think I gained weight. That is amazing. And I'm tired. I should say, suck it, Houdini. Oh my goodness. Purveyor of positivity. Houdini's doing the best he can, considering the circumstances. All right, let me catch my breath a little bit, because I did escape from the straitjacket, and I found 3 cards, but are they the correct 3 cards? If you chose a card, raise your hand so I can see where you are. 1, 2, and 3. When you hear your card, you will say, yes, that's my card. You'll get a big thunderous round of applause. The 3 of clubs.
Yes, that's my card.
First one, let's shuffle the deck of cards. All right, who chose the King of Hearts? That was your... I was in a straitjacket with a shuffled deck of cards. Oh, and last card, last but not least, it has to be your card. Shelley's Jack of Spades. Give Shelley a nice big hand. Is that your card? This is my finish. This is my grand finale. Was it close? Was it at least a jack? Was it at least a spade? I thought I was completely wrong. This is a great time to practice what I say I am. Mr. Purveyor of Positivity. Well, this actually reminds me, there's this great American philosopher who, one of my favorite words, I have this inscribed on a piece of paper, I keep it on my wall, great American philosopher, it said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Great American meatloaf. It's delicious. However, this also reminds me of that popular saying, when life gives us lemons. You see, when things don't quite go as planned, get frustrated. We can get upset. We can use it as an excuse to give up. Or we can face our problems head on. Because when we do, we'll find there waiting for us what we've been looking for this whole time. Yes. In this case, it's a rolled-up playing card. And Shelley, what was your card? The Ace of Hearts. Are you sure it wasn't the Two of Hearts? You're positive. I love that about you. Thank goodness this is the Ace of Hearts.